What's up, Internet? Advantageous here, bringing you some UU battle action against mostly OU team. It's a pretty quick battle. I am trying to get up uploads every day, just so you know, guys. But it's hard. I work 40 hours a week, do stuff with my fiance. So most of the time I get to do them is like during my days off and stuff. And I've been actually getting weekends off for a change, which has been really nice. But yeah, I just don't get as much time. So a lot of times I'll just have video dumps where I'll have 4 or 5 days in a row where I'll upload, and then I might go like a week without it, because I did a stretch where I worked 8 days in a row, all 8-hour shifts, and I was tired by the end of it. Even the next day, I was not in the mood to do any recording. It just took me a while to recover from it. So I do want to bring out videos as much as I can, just sometimes I work a lot. So but let's get into the battle here. It's not a very long one. I just found there was a pretty good moment. I wanted to show it off because I don't feel like this mon gets a lot of love. So I have my Don fan lead. I'm predicting just trade of rocks, and he goes for the outrage like right away. And I'm like, whoa, buddy, relax. So here, probably thinking about it, I was trying to preserve it, and I wish I had a fairy type on my team, but it's just hard because there aren't a lot of great fairy types in UU that I like to use. I have a Florges, but I'm not crazy about using it. So I bring in my steel type. This is my Assault Vest Metagross. So I bring it in to take the hit, because it's got pretty good defense. So you see, that still does a lot. So I'm wondering if this thing is choice banded, because that is doing a ton of damage. And so he gets a 3-turn outrage. Gets up. Goes the thing. I've got Ice Punch on this Metagross, so I get the Ice Punch off, and that's bye-bye Guard Jump. It's max HP, max attack, Adamant with the Assault Vest. So this thing packs a wallop. So immediately he brings in Caesar, and I'm immediately thinking knockoff, so I don't want to take that. So I switch into my less defensive. I've got some bulk in this Rotom, but then I get critted by this friggin' Caesar. It gets knocked off my Choice Scarf. I still outspeed, which is nice. So I get a Volt Switch off. Overheat would have definitely taken him out, but trying to play it safe. So I'm predicting, I'm not even sure what I was predicting at the time, but he goes for another knockoff, I guess, to try and take me out. And yeah, I just sacked my Metagross off there. I didn't know what he was going to go for, but I think it was best. So he sees my Assault Vest, so he knows 2 of my items are gone. Now I know that I outspeed the Caesar. That's what I was thinking. I thought he was going to go for the U-turn and outspeed me, but he didn't. So now I'm thinking I need to go for the overheat. And of course I miss, which is great. And of course he's going to hit a high jump kick. You know, I can't hit an overheat that's going to do nothing, but he can hit a high jump kick here. You know, that's solved. So now I'm in a bad spot because this Blaziken has 1 speed boost up. So I decide to bring in Haxorus. And I do, this is a Life Orb. Oh no, Lumberry Haxorus with Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Poison Jab, and Dragon Dance. So I go for the Dragon Claw, predicting something else to come in. I can't remember what, but in comes the Gardevoir to take it. I should have gone for Earthquake. I think I didn't go for Earthquake because I think it was an obvious prediction into one of his levitating or flying types. But I have the Poison Jab. He doesn't realize it. I outspeed him before he Mega Evolves. So that Poison Jab just bashes the Gardevoir. It's like, okay, bye-bye. So in comes Caesar. I'm guessing for knockoff. I'm not really sure. I just go for the Earthquake on it, and yeah, you're not taking that. You're not outspeeding me. Haxorus has a base speed of 99, and I am the Jolly Nature. So only base 100s with Jolly or Timid Natures are going to outspeed me. In comes Dragonite. Most Dragonites I know run Adamant. And with the rocks, just get that free D-Dance up with multi-scale, but because I have the rocks up, that's what I was predicting to come in earlier. I thought the Dragonite was coming in to soak up the Earthquake. But yeah, Dragon Claw is enough to take out In comes the Suicune. These things are usually bold max defense, so I wasn't expecting to do too much to it. So I just went for the D-Claw, and like, Haxorus, you've done wonderful. You've taken out everything you need to. So let's just get some damage off. So the Ice Beam goes off. I get it. That does a ton. I know I'm going to get taken out, but I want some damage to play some mind games after. So it's sitting at a good spot. As it takes me out with Ice Beam, but I just wanted to show off how, like, I don't even need a D-Dance up for Haxorus to just demolish things with Stealth Rocks, which is just great. So in comes Beedrill. I'm pretty sure I outspeed this without Mega Evolving. So I was kind of bringing it into Revenge Kill. In comes the Blaziken. And I do believe I went for U-turn. No, I went straight for the kill here, so I went for Poison Jab, and yeah, Blaziken, you're not living that. You don't resist it, and you're done. So, now he's getting beat down, Suicune comes back in, I outspeed you, you're not living a Poison Jab. And then I thought, and then he pulls out the Extreme Speed, which was interesting, and that actually does a lot. Like, that just shows how frail Beedrill is. Look at how much that Extreme Speed did. This is definitely either a hacked Suicune or an event Suicune. I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt. He doesn't have a whole bunch of shinies, so I'd like to say that was an official event Suicune. They probably got from like years ago, so good for him for still using that. So yeah, it was a quick battle. Pretty one-sided, obviously, but. Or not that one-sided. I mean, the only mon that didn't hit the field was Conkeldurr, and that I wanted to try out. I kind of built this team around it. It's a Sheer Force Life Orb. I really wanted to try it out, and I've got some battles with it, showing it off. But this is Haxorus' battle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!